Hello. Hello, welcome back, my friends. Just to warn you right off the bat, I'm drinking, okay? I didn't pregame. You're just going to see me descend very slowly over time, as I do, on this motherfucking channel, alright? Just let you know that that's going down. I'm not drinking super fast, I'm not drinking super slow. I'm drinking just right. Alright, we got some things to go over. It's like we normally do. Community members are now Firekeepers. New logo just for you. Okay, apparently I broke my own button. That shows you what the logo looks like. Awesome. At the end, there's going to be a new raid message, unless I'm bad, unless I'm skill issued. You will see it, and then you'll do the thing, and then they'll see the thing, and then you'll have done the thing, and everyone will be super happy and stoked about all that. We received a Steam key for giveaway purposes for Space Marine 2. That's going to be happening this... no, not this, next Saturday, I think. I'm pretty sure. I still need to hammer out exactly who is joining. But we're going to be showcasing the new Siege mode for Space Marine 2, where it's just like a wave-based horde mode. Except you can call like little guys to come in and like help you out and stuff like that. And it's cute. And then based off of how many things live during the wave defense, we might earn more keys. So then we'll use those keys during a future Space Marines 2 stream and so on and so forth until the heat death of the universe, man. Stoicism stream 13 is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. GMT, where I'm going to talk for up to 2 hours about my weird ancient self-help life advice philosophy and how it could possibly help you deal with things that you're going through or learn to appreciate things that you're experiencing that are positive in your life in ways that you perhaps may not expect. And then we'll play Date Everything, which we received a review copy for, and we'll also be doing a giveaway for a key for that. Scott's been playing that. We fucking love Scott, dude. I fucking love Scott so fucking much, bro. So fucking much, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, do we love Scott here, man. Yeah, but he seems to be liking it, so, you know, if Scott likes it, it's extremely likely that I will like it. I'll try to bang my bed in the game, brother. From what I've seen of the bed character, you ain't gonna be alone in that, on that front. I'll look at chat in a moment. And birthday subathon is going to be happening next month. My birthday is 7/13. Before you ask, I'm apocalyptically old. I was, one of my first formative gaming experiences was playing on the Atari. If you could call that a formative gaming experience. Okay, so I'm old enough. That's all you need to know. I'm thousands of years old. I'm a fucking dragon princess, cat girl, dolphin, VTuber that was reverse isekai'd into the body of an ancient Greek man with cyborg arms. That's all you need to know. What else do you need to know, brother or sister? 7/13 is the subathon's going to run to 7/19 or longer. I haven't really decided if it's going to be a traditional time-based subathon yet. It's probably going to be a soft subathon, which is my own term for I reserve the right to not die. I reserve to take breaks as I need. I reserve the right to pause the timer while I'm doing things such as like caring for my body and its needs, or paying attention to my wife and dog, so on and so forth. I've created new and interesting ways to liquefy your brain. You're not going to see those right away. Just know that they are coming, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it except to go do literally anything else. But why would you do that? This is not an update, but this is something that has been concerning me about myself lately, is that I've been watching a lot of RimWorld. There's an expansion, I think it's on the 11th, for RimWorld, where you can go into space and shit. And brother, I've never even gotten anywhere near. I've got start over-itis when it comes to like those like colony management type games, so I'll never probably see the end game. But nevertheless, I have allowed myself to watch people play at like max difficulty, no pause in RimWorld, and look at countless tip videos. It's just something I do. I've always been like that. I just torture the shit out of myself, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just play like a week of RimWorld or something at some point as like an executive decision, and just get it out of our fucking system. That's it. Welcome in, Miss Agony. I know that you're away doing college stuff, and that's perfectly okay. Welcome in, Snacks and Spells, and who's got the handle? And Jade, how are you doing? Jade, everything is still cursed to me. I'm gonna suffer when I have to play it. Shout out, Jade. The Sega Genesis console here, good times. I unfortunately never had the opportunity to play a Sega console, and that makes me sad. All right, game time. Game time. Game time. So the plan is for today is to finish Visage. I think I'm like 3/4 of the way through whatever the last path is, and then I have no idea what happens after that. We're gonna see an end screen of some point, of some description, probably 45 minutes is my guess, and then we'll swap over to World of Horror. I am a little bit eepy today on top of me drinking, so there is a good chance that, it's not guaranteed, but there's a chance that this will be a shorter stream than normal. I've been excited to play World of Horror, so I'm probably not going to end terribly later than it would normally. Or terribly shorter. Welcome in, Busky Official. How the fuck are you? Are you having a great day? I hope you are. Your title was wild. What was it? I want to make you cream for my screen pie? Brother, you should put that shit on. You should put that shit on blast, on main, on socials, man. They love it. They crave it. The cream for my screen pie. That shit is poetry, man. Just finished work, getting dinner on so I don't get swarmed by gremlins. That's what I'm telling you, dude. You just put some newspaper down, an iPad, and a Twinkie, and they should be able to sort themselves out. It will. Also, welcome in, Callisto Malfoy. It is very good to see you. I forgot to turn on my dynamic lighting so that you can be immersed. Let me do that. Let me do that right now. Where's the option? Where is the option? Where? But where? Oh, right. Wait. Huh? Give me what? One moment. One moment, sire. There it is. Perfect. Amazing. Perfect. Wow. How immersive. No Twinkies. It's what they crave. It's got electrolytes. Ooh. Oh, my body already, dude. Now this is what I call gaming. Did I do that? My main character screams as a Seinfeld outro plays. Oh, we're in the game. All right, I don't know where I was. Wait a minute. Why do I have the camera, bro? Why do I have, what? This shit is an hour. Oh, that's right. We had to autosave. That's right, because it wasn't letting me save normally. I understand. I do remember now. It was being weird. That's okay. It's allowed to be weird. It's allowed to be weird. Okay, load. What are you drinking? 2 Angry Orchards. Not at the same time, you understand. But like one after the other for sure. It's locked. Nothing indicates which key locks it. What was I even doing? This is eye territory. We're in eyeball world right now. Busky, have you ever played Visage? It's all right. I'm not gonna stand there and be like it's like the best shit in the world. The Steam reviews would make you think that it is, but as of this moment, I do not believe that. I think that it is, of all the things that it is totally fine. It is correct that it deals with some.
He's totally lost it. Inject him with a tranquilizer.
We're not supposed to be here. You're all.
Someone bind him up.
Get his doctor right away. Let me out of here.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Where does this go? Observatory. but I don't have to go to the bathroom right now. Papa's here, chat. Don't are you Papa? That's fine. You can call yourself Papa, no flow. Like, you've been here from, like, the very beginning of whatever the fuck it is that I've been doing on Twitch. So, like, you're due, like, calling yourself literally whatever you want. Or doing whatever you want. To anyone. With consent. I already went backwards. I feel that the Angry Orchard is already starting to permeate my system, and I love it for that. That's barely anything. What do you mean that's barely anything? For me, like, I've had an bowl of cereal today, so like it's not exactly like there's any kind of interference happening between whatever part of my butt processes
Welcome in,
the Angry Orchards that I'm chugging upside down. As far as you're aware, like, you have no idea, like, what I'm wearing or what's happening to me right now. Also, welcome in Luna Todd and some Axel. A heck of a thing to come into. Oh, how is your streams? How are you? How is you and all that? Welcome in. I'm gonna turn on the music. Wait, I hit the wrong buttons. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm ProStuck. I'm a self-help life advice writing gaming VTuber. I'm here to help you with words that are going to come out of my mouth, either directly or accidentally. And I'm also kind of a psycho sometimes. And today I feel like it's one of those psycho days. Shout out some Axel VT. Shout out Luna Todd. We are feeling pretty kooky today. We're back at this again. Gotta eat if you're gonna drink. No. No, I shan't. I won't. I shan't. Not one little bit, not one iota of nutrition is gonna touch my savory succulent gamer lips. Not today. It's jammed. Who told you that? Hi, how's your day going? It's kind of like this.
Thanks for following, Stoic. You did enjoy.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Luna. I appreciate you. Let me grab you. Ooh, you have a nice eye banner. Let's go. Let me take a closer look here. Give me one moment. I'm doing some independent journalism right now. A Turkish wolf VTuber. That's interesting. I haven't heard that before. Lots of creepy quarter. Oh, you're a horror VTuber! We love that. Don't we, chat? We do, we do. Oh my god, I'm shy now? No, correction, you're beautiful, and I need you to never change. You understand? You hear me? You sit down. You sit down, you be appreciated right now. How's your day going? What are you guys playing? You ever played Dead by Daylight? It's locked, nothing indicates. What about the observation key? This is a room 12. We need to make our way to the... There's no map here. Everything is jammed. That's fine. I'm more of a peanut butter person anyway. High risk patients. Okay. Oh, we have to... Why is the bathroom locked? Is the bathroom where the observation room is jammed? Room 8. Okay. There's no power. Wrong. I see power in the button. It's jammed. If I... Listen, I know this game is like 5 years old, going on 6 years old now. But like, you need to let me hold shift to run in all directions at the same speed. It has been constantly throwing me off that like my dude professionally shimmies. He pieces when he should be French frying. That's all I'm saying. Room 2. I have a thing. I have a thing, man. Everything is jammed. Everything is jammed everywhere. Nothing means anything. Luna's one of my besties. I hear you, yes. This sounds like an A to B conversation, so I'm gonna see my way out of it. Somebody grab the net gun. Somebody grab the net gun and make sure that it is not trapped at all, because I want to give him like free range to do anything. But like, there's no. Okay, that's fine. What are we observing? The closet? Can I read this? Barely. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not worried about it. Also, welcome in, Lennox. Good to see you. Don't get stuck in crouch again. It's gonna happen. I don't like VHS filter mode. I understand why it must be done sometimes. Like, I disorient myself enough as is. I don't think that my chat needs any help. If you pizza when you're supposed to french fry, you're gonna have a bad time. Exactly! I've been saying that for years. I had Pizza Hut recently, as in within the last couple of days, and it was fine. It was actually better because I had like 225 pizza points or some shit. And so I got myself a medium pizza with sausage. Not extra sausage, because the delivery driver was not interested. But I did inhale the whole pizza within the 24 hours or so. It was a medium, so you know it's not like I was breaking the calorie bank or anything. Am I supposed to go in there now? I guess so. Stop this madness! Let me out. Oh my god! What the fuck? You know, there's some freaking spookums in here, man. You got gamer goo in the gamer hallway. Gotta follow the dogs. The dogs do be barking. Had pizza on stream. You did? Or I did and I don't remember. Shitter's clogged. I scream. So something that somebody that I cherish and value very much, one of our community members, Lucidia, has mentioned, is that I will frustrate the crap out of you, no pun intended. If you're like, ooh, I hope that he. Why are you getting so close to it, bro? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he? What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? What are you... Good soup. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would that even occur to you as a thing that you should do? I found the handle of a leisure box. I was about to say, I'm not like that. Like, that was just gross. I'm not, like, easily scared because I find my own fear. Especially of the idea of my own mortality amusing. So like some jump scares will get me and I'll do essentially like a loud bark and then that's it. That's how it gets vented out. Hey man, you gotta clean this crap up, man. Bathroom looks horrible. I'm gonna turn around. What? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna layer of fear me. Whoa! Like that. Take one of these and call me in the morning, baby. That road gross public bathrooms for me. Goop happens. You could do a medium standing on your head. I wish I could have pizza. I miss it so much. Why can't you have pizza? Unless you prefer not to talk about it, which I completely respect. I will basically avoid public bathrooms at all costs. If I absolutely need to, I will seek out those toilet liners. You should find something to light the passage first. What do you mean, like my fucking flashlight? Okay. I will put like 2 of like those liners down. I don't care how clean it is. I will always put them down. I will always use them. And if there's none, then I'm like 4 or 5 layering deep, like the toilet paper, like on, like I essentially create, like I do it yourself a toilet liner, and then I sit on that. Now there's also other rules and guidelines that apply if I'm in like a public bathroom. Okay, if I am not the only person that is in there, or like my perception fails me and I believe that I'm the only person in there, that is when I will poop. I will not poop any sooner than that. If you are in there, even if I know that you don't know me, even if I know that there's literally no stakes to anyone hearing me shit, I will wait until you are gone. Until it is just me in the bathroom to do it. Why? I don't know. It's always been like that for me. I don't want to hear me making noise. Toilet wine or line. These monsters are into some freaky stuff, makes me sick ever since I had a gallbladder surgery 10 years ago. Is it just pizza or is it anything that's like pizza-like? Like, would you be able to fuck with like a calzone? Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Now what? What? The giant eye is blocking your path. You should find something sharp. Knowing that he has to path around to me does remove some of the horror of the situation. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, man. You come all the way over here. Actually, no. You come all the way over here. And then I will loop around. This shit is just Dead by Daylight, is what this is. Except instead of like Spring Boing from Five Nights at Boozman, it's this guy who's like angrily shambling towards me. This does seem like a really loud section. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but have I fucked myself? Woo! Ooh.
Round two.
Johnny Five Nights, sorry to raid and run, but I gotta head to bed. Have a great stream and good night. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate you so much, and I look forward to catching a stream sometime. Corgo. Close. It is a Shiba. Very close, though. Basically the same thing. A Shiba is just like a taller corgi. Not by much, but... So how am I supposed to handle this? I go around the sheet. Wait, I've already grabbed it. Wait, no? Oh, it's randomly placed, is it? Because it wasn't on that bed. See, it's here now. I don't know why they felt that they needed to bother with randomly placing the knife in this specific sequence, but I suppose. You hear sounds coming from behind the eye. So I'm gonna open this eye. I'm also gonna press this button, so you don't have to see this, because this is like the Dead Space scene. This is like the Dead Space scene where you have to do like eye surgery on yourself. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's really gross. Which Dead Space scene? I think it was at the end of Dead Space 2. I'm not really sure. It's the one where you have to like intentionally get Isaac to shove a needle in his own eye with a machine. This is a POV, your poop in the turlet moment. That's crazy. It's crazy how nature does this. Yeah, that was like halfway through 2, I think. It, ironically, no pun intended, it made me way more comfortable than anything with the Necromorphs was. I've unlocked the door, huzzah! Okay, but why did I do that? I do have my flashlight still. Which is a feel-good moment for me. I don't want to go back in there because the dude is gonna say oogity boogity again, and then I'll have to chase him around or be chased by him, And then he's gonna be like fucking touching me and shit. I don't even remember seeing where there was like an electrical board or whatever. You know what I mean? Breaker board, circuit breaker. There we go. I found the word. I found the word that I wanted. Room fire. No. 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 Control room. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? I guess I was supposed to go in there. Please just let me... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I understand. This is not my place, a business to tell you how to structure your labyrinthian hallways. How foolish of me. But it is what I want in here. Somehow I don't think so. I think I need like an actual power room. The scene in Prey still gets me. When you say Prey, do you mean like what they called Prey, but was like essentially a completely unrelated game that like the publishers forced them to make call Prey anyway? Or are you talking about like the original Preys? Arlene in YouTube chat says, "Hi, what about your butt?" I think you might be commenting on me implying that I was butt chugging this duo of Angry Orchards that I have by me, which I'm not. I'm not doing that. Unless you're just asking me about my butt in general, in which case it's fine. I know that it's not in here. I just want to look. Okay. It's one of these doors. No, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's every door. The newer one, yeah. I still have to play through that. Where do you want me to go? Oh, and here? You mean in like the circuit breaker box room? Is it this one? This specific one? Had I not played Amnesia, the bunker, this game would take twice as long. Are we good? Did I do it? I guess I've restored power to the elevator. Mayhaps, perchance. We're not gonna get on the elevator. Right? Really? It's very good, plus the DLC is fun, roguelike, so it's got that as well. Oh yeah, I do remember hearing something about that. That Prey isn't like a bucket list thing for me, but it is something that I know is good, like on its own merits. You do feel bad for the developers having to call their game Prey when apparently they had a whole ass discussion with the publishers where they're like, do we have to call it Prey? Like, it's not Prey. It's not related in any way, as far as I understand it, in any way to the original Preys. And this was after they canceled, like, Prey 2 or Prey 3 or something. I did Prey... Okay, my brain is struggle boating a little bit. I did play Prey 1. Like, the OG Prey. And that was good. I had a good time with it. No. It's jammed. A spooky sound effect. I'm sure that something very scary happened. I just don't know what.
Right? I'm here with good news.
Hello, Callisto Malfoy in YouTube chat.
You'll be ready to leave and go home.
Look how fucking tiny the subtitles are.
There are just a few technicalities that need to be taken care of, but this will just take.
Nobody's in the bathroom with Stoic. Let's go. It's like a weird sort of homage reboot, is my understanding. Still sad that it's never getting a sequel. It's because publishers are like, okay, well, if it's not making literally all the money in the world, what's the point? Which does predispose the developers to feel like they have to make decisions that they're probably not super pleased with. Like adding microtransactions or some shit. Like, you have to have people at the top of your company that are willing to fight for, like, artistic merit. Like Larian Studios is one of those, and From Software is one of those, where people just respect that. Hey, if you made Baldur's Gate 3, you could just do whatever the fuck you want, and that's fine. Okay, I think I pushed it the wrong way, or like there's no like truer proof of this. Can you just move it, please? Or is that it? Do I have to just keep moving it that way? Okay. That's fine. Oh, I see. It's like I have to keep like rubbing up against it, maybe? Like Sekiro, I was so afraid that Activision Blizzard was gonna ruin From Software forever because they published Sekiro, but Sekiro was totally fine. Just push. Just push it. Just push it. Just push. Just push it. Push. 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 Why isn't it moving? Yes, I know there's not enough space. What do you want from me? The sea is no more. Yes, you think after proving your development chops that people will let you do your thing? I'm begging you, bro. Let me... Let me through. Let me through, please. You have enough space. You do. Why is he pushing it? Like he's doing it sometimes. If he really feels like it. I heard Avowed was pretty good. Blizz did that one. I also heard that. I think that the fungal angle to like whatever the virus is, that's the metaphysical entity that's said to be taking over everything, is interesting, for sure. What do you mean you don't have enough space? I could literally claw through it right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Push. Push it. Push it. Out of the way. It's literally no clipping. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. This is fine. This is fine. Right. Listen. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. We just need to take a moment, you know? We just need to take a moment. Oh, drink my Angry Orchard. I bet it's bugged. It has to be bugged. Oh. Credit for finding this song is to Magic Cybercat, who I cherish very much. She just showed it to me, and I was like, this shit is going into torture meme. And she was like, hell yeah. I'm not making any more progress. Go through the gap. I don't know what it wants. Like, clearly there's some sort of, like, oblong shape that it wants this cabinet to be out of. But it's not consistent. Like, me, like, rubbing up against this should be enough. Stop this madness. Okay. All right. Okay, dudes. It's out of the way. It's out of the way. What does it want? There isn't enough space to squeeze through? Are we playing the same video game? It has to be bugged. Unless it wants me to do it the other way. Does it want me to do it the other way? But it wasn't moving. Welcome in, Haji. Haji is a wonderful person, very talented artist. Has one of the cutest fucking voices ever. Great personality. I don't know if I said this already because I'm kind of feeling it right now, but she made her sub badges, and they're so cool. And we think that she's so cool. Okay, I think that we could. I think we can get through it now. Holy crap! Shout out Haji Costella. If you need your own sub badges, I highly recommend that you go over to VGen and wishlist Haji. It's not called wishlisting, but you know what I mean. You will not be disappointed. And you should watch her streams. Now, why the fuck was that so hard? Are we back in the house? Do I have my flashlight still? I don't have my flashlight.
I knew it! Oh, they're in big trouble now! With everything I know, I'll definitely take them down. You hear me, fucker?
Yeah, I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Hey, what are you doing? Who sent you? Wait!
Is that a Bloodborne character in the background?
No!
This shit has like Fear 1 vibes all over it. You fine, man? Thank you for the shout out. Absolutely. Also, Haji, I haven't forgotten about our potential collab. Anytime that you toss at me, I'll be able to make it happen. Possibly not this next week, because I've already done things or set up things, but definitely the week after. No, I am almost free, and there's no pressure at all. As long as you are good, as long as you are taken care of, that's literally all I care about. And also, ew. I live again, half EP. Nice to meet you, half EP. I'm Dad. Ooh, gamer hole. So I happen to know that you collect all of these VHS tapes, and then that unlocks something. It unlocks something, and then you can get end ending. I don't know. If like I honestly I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Like if I was even more into the game than I am, that would be totally fine. I would be like, you know what, we've gone this far. Let's try to grab all the VHSs that are like probably like tucked behind like the stuffed animal collection in the kids' room or whatever. But I don't. I just want to finish the game. It's been good. Like this is a good game. Like if you're into like spooky things happen around you while you're going to one part of the house to grab a thing to put into something else at another part of the house while, you know, grandma is like chasing you through like dimensional broken mirrors and shit, then that's fine. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to do. Like it's playing like you're done music right now. There's no other paths. There's 3 paths. There's the little girl path, there's the grandma path, and there's the whatever this guy was path. And I'm assuming because it dropped me here that it's time for us to end. So I knew for sure that it wasn't gonna make us go through something else. Not achievement collector, completionist. If I really like a game, and I mean really like it, like really, really, really like it, I will consider finishing, like completing games, but typically no. Typically the way that we've handled things on this channel is that if I'm really enjoying it, I will play it through to the end. I will get an ending of some description. I don't know if there's ever been a time where we've ever like 100%ed something where I've enjoyed something so much. Actually, no, that's not true. No, I did literally everything in the Elden Ring DLC on stream. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I left anything undone. But Elden Ring is a special use case. What evil F? Wait, no, I'm probably gonna perish from it. What evil F? Okay, so this is gonna make me do a thing that maybe of concern to some people. So here, I'm gonna help you.
Welcome to Taco Joe. What can I do for you today?
Hi, I have 3 separate edge sessions. Is that okay?
Go right ahead, sir.
Can I get a Travi Patty Taco the Aki way? Can I get a Munt Wrap Goon Preem? And then can
This
I get
guy
a
really
Mountain
takes his
Dew
time.
Yadha Blast?
That reminds me, I finally got that, both Elden Ring and Night Rain. Nice.
A blunt wrap skibidi size and a joke juice. Will that be
Night
all for
Rain
your
is
first
fun.
edge sesh?
Night Rain
correct.
is a good
What
game.
would you like for your second edge sesh?
For my second edge sesh,
I
can
would
get,
have preferred that they had
6-piece
spent the
Smegma
development
Nuggets,
time on like another
2
traditional
Flicker
DLC,
Goon
but I
Doritos,
also respect that
a
From Software is
Imposter Bowl
totally
Whopper,
fine to do whatever they want.
And then can I get a Dr. Edger with that?
As long as From Software employees are doing all right, that's all I care about.
A burger and a physician Felcher. Will that be all for your second edge sesh?
That's correct.
What would you like for your third edge sesh?
Can
That
I
is
get
all
a
that matters to
bowl
me.
of Goonwash, a
All that
queso
matters.
Rita, and an annoying
Goonwash.
orange flavored Drake Snake shake.
All right. 1 goon cave in a bowl, 1 big chungus, and a milk table shake. Would you like any Riz cream on your Drake shake?
Absa-skibbity I would. Could I also get a pop cherry on that?
Absa-skibbity, I will.
That'll be a $19 Fortnite card. Please pull up.
Thank you.
Okay. So this game is one of those, like, if you get an ending, you could start over to try to do like a completionist thing. We basically won. We won. This is the beginning sequence where like the concerned neighbor goes like, "Hey, I saw that you were not matching my freak for 3 weeks. What's going on?" So we beat the game. Like we got ending technically. I completed all the paths. I'm not gonna go for the completionist ending. I'm not grabbing all the VHS tapes. I'm not grabbing all the babushka dolls. It's a little bit unceremonious, but I did everything like that the main game wants you to do. So I'm gonna go pee for 1. Okay. I'm gonna go pee, and then after we pee, after you and I go pee, we will then do World of Horror. Okay? And I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna be any good at World of Horror, but we will try. Because that's what we do here. If you've enjoyed this so far, hit the follow button. If you like this a lot, have the means to do so. Consider subscribing. It helps me out tremendously. And I appreciate you. And I'll be right back. Alright. Me alone. All right, we are back. Like, the game is loud as fuck, but you have no idea because you can't hear. You can't hear anything. The music volume 80. Let me make it so you can at least see it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. I could just do this. Hang on. Yeah, just capture the audio. Yeah, dude. And then let me compress it, because like the music in this, while good, is meant to be crunchy. So let me help you. Limiter, yeah, I mean that's okay. Compressor, negative. What about like 35? 40? I guess the compression being at 40 is fine. World of Horror now. But I'm also gonna add this to the title. Backseating is fine. Okay. So with this game in particular, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've like appreciated World of Horror at a distance for a long time. I've never gotten into it. I didn't even do the tutorial, which is something that I normally do before, you know, I start #gaming. Also, welcome in Uber Twilight and Azer Dark. Azer Dark is a Crossroad Demon variety VTuber. Recently playing a lot of Dune Awakening and Neo. And Uber Twilight is a celestial Nikamata variety gaming artist and streamer, and also has a really pretty voice. IMHO. So I did look up strategies, or like one of those videos that's like 10 things that I wish I knew about video game before starting video game with this. I'm not completely new to like mechanics that are in here. This is basically like a visual novel with a turn-based RPG mechanics. The only so like when I put the title like backseating, you can absolutely be like, yes, the weapon that you're holding like is affected by dexterity or strength or whatever, or hey, there's this easily missable thing that's pretty important for you to do at the start of your runs. You should probably do that literally every time. That's the sort of thing. Like if it's anything like telling me like what's coming up next or anything like that, you could try to mitigate that as much as you can. But absolutely, if you see that like I could be grabbing like $5 in a situation where I wouldn't even think to click on something in the environment, absolutely go for that. I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh, that's okay. The volume up, and then how do I do music? Music volume down by 60? For me, more than anything. Also, welcome in, Virtue Bro. Are you planning on updating the stream stinger to your new logo? So it's not. So it's complicated. It's #complicated. So the logo for Firekeepers is just like a cute thing. It's just a cute thing that to put on merch. And to like associate yourself with as a community member. The OG logo is probably never going to change. At some point in the future, maybe in the next couple of years, I'll try to get essentially like a 2.0 version of the 1.0 logo, where it'll just be like probably more streamlined or simplified. I hate to use the term corporate, but probably something that's a little bit visually thinner and punchier. But for all intents and purposes, I'm totally happy with it. It's probably never going to change. I have no intentions of replacing it with the quote-unquote Firekeeper version of the logo. I will say, though, that on the stream layout front, I probably will get somebody. Like, I think that this overlay that I have right now is doing everything that it's supposed to do for me. It has enough leeway on the sides in order to fit shit into. And it basically accomplishes what I set out to do. So I'm probably going to get a more professional version of it done at some point. It has the horizontal chat at the bottom, the ad progress timer at the bottom left, the Pro Stoic logo at the bottom left and the top right, and how many subs that I'm trying to aim for in a given day. And then if I have Spotify going, then what music is underneath the subs. I just want a prettier version of what I have. That is something that I've been thinking about, so that's really good that you mentioned it. This game, Happy Dance, I made a nice cocktail. Hell yeah, spooky as fuck. Congrats on finishing Visage. It kind of like it ended with a little bit of a fart, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting it to give me some like, hey, congratulations, you completed all the main paths. Like, here's your own not true ending, but an ending of some description. And really it was like, no, you motherfucker, you need to find all the VHS tapes and then you can get an ending. I know that you can go through that particular sequence 6 times in order to get your own ending, which is cute. That's a cute thing. It would never occur to me to do that, nor do I feel driven enough to do it. But it is cute nevertheless. I hope that you enjoyed BattleTech. It's definitely an acquired taste, I think. We're going to get into the game proper, I promise. I have this wishlisted. 60 is pretty good. I just watched my boyfriend play to kind of backseat him. Good play. This game can be hard. Thank you. That made my day better. You're so cool, Suck. No, you're so cool. Things could be going great, then all of a sudden one encounter fucks your whole run. It's true. It's true. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by how much your hair sways. I'm hyper-focused on it because I love hair physics. Oh, thank you. Same, it's hypnotizing, looks so good. I have an obsession with hair physics constantly and try to dabble in it. That and also hairstyles. It is. Did you see that feature the movie designers for Brave did all that they could do to make her hair work? They had to write all new programs for it. One piece of meme art that I really want to get is Stoic, my model, waking up and just being completely fucked. Just his hair like in complete shambles, completely uncombed, feral looking, eyes like half open, like what maybe one being closed. Just like it basically mirroring like how I am waking up in the morning. Okay, so I did change the color palette. There's like 80,000 color palettes in this. I went with Abyssal because it has like 2 different shades for things while also being like visually crispy. Some of these overlays, these palettes, like look good, but like they're intentionally like a little bit washed out. People vouch all over the internet for, where is it? A possible photosensitivity warning as I rapidly click through these. Jaguar, because it's like as hued white as you can get while also having very clear, distinct colors everywhere. The idea of me playing with light blue against like middish pink does not do anything for me. I want my colors like homogeneous if I'm playing a game like this. I was trying to aim for that art style. I get why it would be important for like depth, but actually no, now this looks less crispy to me. I don't know if I give enough of a shit. Do I care? Do I just go with standard? I want something that is not washed out. Give me crispy. Maybe I do pick Jaguar. No, I don't. No, it's offensive. It's offending my sensibilities. I don't want to do that. Clue? No. Seaweed? Moldy black? No. Kinda black? No. Old print? Do it. My eyes blind without Stoic being a rave light as we switch between palettes in game. Yeah, imagine being in a dark room while I'm like fucking rifling through these, men. Blood Dawn. It's cute, but too dark for me. Mondo, Blood Lord. Yeah, it's a great way to lose your eyes. Or get a headache, I suppose. Watercolor Leatherface. Cherry Candy. Occultation. No. Apple Pie. No. Because it's like, it's washed out, bro. I want something crisp. Gimme crisp. Gimme crisp. We're all the way back at the beginning. Abyssal. I think Abyssal is where it's at, to be honest with you. New story, me. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes to choose from. I've already done it. Don't ask me again. Continue. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it's recommended that you start with a spine-chilling story of School Sisters option before trying more complex playthroughs. Yeah, that seems good to me. A tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. The city of Shiikawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Why does the game's color affect your own model? Why? Oh, it's because I have ambient lighting. That's why. That's why. So basically what's happening is that in VTube Studio, there's an option under the camera tab to turn on, it doesn't call it dynamic lighting, but that's what I'm calling it. I forget what the term that it uses. It takes the approximate color of like the main color hues of the monitor or the game that I'm pointing it at. In this case, my main monitor, and then it masks it onto my model. So like it looks like whatever is happening in the game is mirrored onto my model. It's a very cool effect. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rave stoic. So true. So true. I feel like I'm having a stroke. I'm wheezing. I fucking can't. I wish I clipped that. It was too funny seeing the rave lights on Stoic Help. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity, you would investigate mysteries across the city and in the realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, Straight Razor. You found a new item, Taiyaki. It says I have no weapon. I don't agree. Now, does it tell me if this is a? I can only assume that the Straight Razor is like a dexterity item. Wait, does it say one-handed perception? Is that actually perception? Does it tell me actually what stat it correlates to? I mean, yeah, we're gonna equip it. Available actions, equip. Yeah, place it in the equipment slot. And then what is this? This is a fish used to get +1 reason forever. It is perception. Well, I'm perceiving how much I appreciate you for confirming that. So thank you so much, Ass Kitty. And I hope that you are having a day that is as great as you are, if that's at all possible. I was gonna eat this fish. Wait, I need to look first. Reason. Strength, knowledge, dexterity, charisma. Find? Why is this like cut off on the side? Unless it's not. I think that's just like a visual choice. Wait, is reason? Hang on. Reason is like stamina is my health, and reason is how close I am to being crazy, right? Riot pastry, shaped like a fish, usually filled with something. Hello again, Has Kitty. We met each other on Yoden's stream. I'm not gonna eat this. It's tasty. That's what the description is. Okay, I'm over it. This story so far. We've been following the weird call for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with Skin Hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Can I go into town? I don't think I can yet. I read somewhere that I can't. I can't go back into town. I think that there's also a Doom counter, if I remember correctly. The Doom counter basically ticks up for like every action, and then once it reaches 100%, then Cthulhu comes out and goes, you know, rawr, you know, as he does, and kills everyone. I guess we'll start the mystery. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from his school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Spacebar. Spacebar. Enter. Escape. Okay, I guess I have to click. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claims. After he soon disappeared, you decided to take the study of the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate this mystery. Is this like a Call of Cthulhu-esque game mechanic? So basically what's going on is that this is a town where shit is fucked. Metaphysically, spiritually, physiologically. Everything that could be wrong with it in a Junji Ito sense is wrong with it. And you do runs. You focus on a mystery to complete, and you do the mystery, and that's the game. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this first requires the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of unholy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. I didn't bathe, bro. That's what every tutorial ever told me to do. So I guess that's not part of the tutorial. Friend's diary. I've retrieved the diary. I am opening the diary. Mara was acting strange. She had to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. You might appreciate the fact that pressing Z will highlight all buttons in interactive areas currently on screen. I fucking love you! Oh my god, that's so nice. I didn't even realize that I had buttons at the bottom, bottom right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And you very much. Roar Cthulhu. Oh, I think this is a COC type game then. Command & Conquer? No, there's an A in the middle of that. It reminds me of other games now. Please hold while I drink. This can weak the demon for a while. Also, because I'm not like able to route this through my normal audio channels, please let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, or if it's just right. I think that it looks right, but I'm also not the one that's on the receiving end of it. With each playthrough, you get a different old god, actually. Sometimes it's Cthulhu, but sometimes it's other ones. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Don't make Cthulhu mad. I love that game. That's because of all the stats now. Reminds me of some Japanese COC fan campaigns. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Be careful with the lines. I've hidden the... Okay, so it's telling me to pay attention to this... symbol, so I'm going to, like a gamer, I'm going to keep that symbol on the left of me. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow we'll try to perform the ritual. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope that they're okay. Editor's note, they're probably not fine. Literally at all. Perform the ritual. We can't perform the ritual. We have no candles. Check out the school lockers. Okay, so that hurt my reason. I understand. Did that tick up anything else? No. So there's no like you use up actions as you go type thing. You need a tiny key to open up this locker. You found a new item, wooden bat. I mean, the wooden bat is probably better than what I have, right? Speed 90. Speed 80. Is speed up? Like, is a higher speed number better than a lower speed number? Because this is confusing me. It says speed 80, but it has a plus sign, which implies to me that it's faster to swing than a straight razor, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. But I respect it. I just wanted to understand what the game is trying to tell me. It says chance to hit 70, so it's like it's faster to swing, but it's less accurate, which is fine. That's okay. Blunt, two-handed, sharp, one-handed. Maybe it's better for me to have something that is one-handed. The speed is how much an attack takes in combat turn, so less speed, more attacks per turn. Okay, so it is telling me that it's faster to swing, which is fine. 10% for faster speed is whatever. I'll just equip that. Good call. Thank you so much. Explore school. You happen to be playing a game I wrote guides and wiki articles for and spent almost 7 hours in. Oh, so you've had a little bit of you've had a little bit of time with this. That's all woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I don't know, man. If she's down, I'm down. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff in my new office? Yeah, I'll help you. Why not? Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty old biological specimens. The rancid jar of smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar, so fetuses have so many legs. Resolve this event. You feel like something horrible is happening with the school? You could say that. You must hurry and find those items. Well, I'm fucking trying, aren't I? Explore more. Investigating the gym. As you enter the gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. So I know that just because I can do something doesn't necessarily mean that I should. I respect that. I understand that perfectly. I'm gonna do it anyway. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you makes so far, I'm driving my character fucking insane, which makes sense. That's okay. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Somebody needs to like take this chick to a dermatologist. Resolve this event. You found an additional page for your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. It said that I found a page. Did it get added to my shit? Place the item in storage. Okay, well I have the symbol, so I'm just gonna put that in storage. And I'm not going to use this anymore. I am gonna eat this fish. Okay, eating the fish has restored our reason. You found an additional page from your friend's diary? Okay, so it's not like an actual page. It's just telling me that I found one and this is what it says. A pool is probably going to be inside. I'm going to peek outside just for a minute. To open the door, click on the handle, drag the mouse to the mouse button pressed. Okay. That seems like a bad time. You shouldn't risk that again. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me interact with a nightmare monster, man. Investigating library. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Enter the water is a bad decision, man. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky. I just have 2 more achievements to get. Thank you for turning me into a kitty, Snacks and Spells. I appreciate you very much. Snacks and Spells is a wonderful streamer. Primarily plays WoW. Is working her way through Witcher 3. And recently got affiliate. Which I fucking love her so much for that. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the right action ring B. Okay. Once you fill the sequence bar, C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. So it's like I'm queuing up actions and I only have a certain amount of action points. Is that what's happening? I think that's what it's telling me. Okay. 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 Kick. Don't I have a weapon? Current time multiplier. Attack without a weapon? I don't want to kick. That seems bad. Is this... Okay. Kick? I don't want to kick. I have a bat. I have a bat? My bat is equipped. I don't want to kick. I do not wish to kick. No good decisions in this game. Only bad decisions allowed. That was what I was picking up. And I love it for that. Is it forcing me to pick kick right now? Is that what's going on? Unfortunately, the tutorial wasn't touched since 2020. That's okay, you know. It's hard to build on perfection. Okay, kick, and then launch sequence. I'm going to kick him in the balls 3 times. You need to find a weapon. Find and choose an action called look for an improvised weapon. I don't need an improvised weapon. I have the weapon. I have the weapon. Yeah. Reduce your experience by 5 and raise your chance to hit by 10%. Fuck you. Build the combat sequence. Okay, so it's teaching me things. I understand. Turn 3 begins. I duck down and grab an item lying on the ground. You found a new item, branch. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open this item's submenu. I think it doesn't realize that I'm correct. I've equipped a worse branch. I can only assume it's a worse branch, right? Yeah, it's literally worse than what I have. Let's go. Am I being left to my own devices? Can I do it now? Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Defensive actions. Dodge? No. Brace for impact? No. Maybe it was better for me to hold on to the... Like, I have a better perception set than I do the bat. Like, this is just a tutorial. Does it matter? No. Strong attack? No. Attack with your weapon? Yes. I can't do that enough times. I can right-click in order to... Oh, and then I have a maximum amount of, like, things that I can do overall in a turn. Regular attack. And then we do maybe, like, a strong attack. Attack boost. Here, we'll do this. And then we're just gonna fucking hit him in the face really, really hard. Launch sequence. I bash the blooded teacher, -4 health. The blooded teacher disappears underwater. I can only assume that this is like a you're gonna hurt me real bad moment. I'm not running away. Embrace for impact. Okay. Meditate? No. Regain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. Run away? No, I'm not doing that. Can I dodge and... No, I wouldn't be able to. Offensive actions. Prepare by attack. Next attack is guaranteed to hit. Does that hold over, though? Like, I'm bracing right now. Does it mean that if I brace, if I, like, prepare for the turn beforehand, I'll be able to hit them afterward? You're gonna make me blush. I'm pretty damn ordinary. Not in my opinion. Mwah, good night. Have a good one, Busky. Have a great one. He forces pieces of his rancid flesh into your mouth. How about you don't? How about you don't, man? Is there any way to see if I have like any ongoing status effects? Spell limit 1, item limit 1. Probably not. Maybe it's the doom meter. That's what it affected. So I don't have any like debuffs right now. The base chance to hit, I think it is in like a given turn. Like I don't think that I can like pre-prep a turn to like own him afterward. Next attack is guaranteed to hit. No, we don't want to do that. We want to rev up. 40. Next attack boost, prepare your attack. So this is just like... This affects stacks? What's the difference between prepare your attack and attack boost? Okay. Strong attack. Attack with your weapon. I'm gonna prepare my attack and I'm gonna bash him again. I mean, maybe I'm like overthinking it. Maybe I don't need to fill out like all 200 units of the attack sequence. I just need to fucking destroy him. I'm also going to stop assuming that just because he's hidden right now, that it's... Okay, so I was able to hit him the whole time. In RPGs, when they hide under the water or they like retreat or whatever, it makes it so that you miss automatically. So maybe I was just overthinking that particular part. You found Blessed Chalk, which you could use to draw the sign in your ritual. Oh yeah, perfect. Amazing. You copy the sigil as best you can on the chalkboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. It's not enough. That's not the right sigil. It was a triangle with a little loop-de-loop. That's literally what it was. Did I... Wait, but there were candles, wasn't there? Yeah, there was candles, bro. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. It's not enough. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow we'll try to perform the ritual. We don't have candles. We have the sigil. We don't have the candles. And that's what we need. I'm gonna equip this shit. I'm gonna drop this shit in here. Storage. Friend's diary. All he said was that he dropped it in one of the classrooms. So we can't do the ritual yet. Or explore school. You're a Fate's Owl walking around the biology classroom. Inside is an old and fucking my brain, dude. This is your brain in an Angry Orchards. Inside is an old and anime model. Its heart is beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Okay, well then just don't fucking look at it. Just fucking don't look at it, bro. The sound of scissors is getting louder. I'm hurrying as quickly as I can. I'm hurrying as quick as I can. What is up, Pro Snackic? Excited to see you. That's what's up. Memento May is a Arctic Fox VTuber. Plays little Final Fantasy 14, but other games too, and has a super sweet voice. And you should go check her out. Song request, please, please, please. No, no, I won't, because I don't have my audio tracks separated out, and I probably never will. I was gonna rip off that Band-Aid right now. This Freddie B is a super funny British guy who's great with his community, does lots of giveaways and shit. Also does a lot of stuff for charity, and we fucking love that. We fucking love charities, man. We do. I'm still waiting to set up my own charity. I just want to do enough research. I thought I was gonna do the Gamers Outreach thing that everyone else is also doing. Somebody from Gamers outreached to me and said, hey, we like the cut of your jib. We like your jib cut. And I was like, awesome. Send me the details. And then they just never did. So, I will do a charity at some point. Just not today. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom inside an old anime model. Its heart is beating. It said item added to storage. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. So true. Okay, so yeah. So I have the candles. Yeah, I have the candles. Yeah, I have the candles, and I did the sigil. Yeah. Wait, what's that? It's Scissor Lady. It's Scissor Chan. I have 4 stamina. Is that enough to help me? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it will become a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. I mean, it ate my fish. That's all I could do. If I run out of stamina, it's possible I'm just gonna die, which is fine. Scissor Woman! After each sequence, enemies perform an attack draining your stamina. Defies the enemy's stamina, you win the encounter by getting this to 0. This set defines your chance to hit the enemy successfully. The higher its power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 16%. I got sick, so I made it home for the Magic the Gathering Pride event to see my pro snack friend. Oh, thank you for hanging out, May. I appreciate you. Wanted to do the VSS thing too, but due to the construction IRL, I was unable to guarantee that I would participate. Sometimes, you know, you use every part of the buffalo, and sometimes every part of the buffalo uses you, so I get that. I give it a shout out. Oh, this slit face woman. This may not be the game for me. It's not comforting. This week is gonna be. This week has been a tough week for snacks and spells, because it is primarily a horror week, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a horror day. We're gonna be doing a stoicism stream, our 13th, in fact, for about 2 hours, and then we're gonna play Date Everything, which is about the most anti-horror horror game. I guess dating is kind of like a horror situation, because, you know, you're putting yourself out there and you don't know what to say without like audibly shitting your pants. I mean, not really sure. Wouldn't bet. Base chance to hit 54%. Bro. Bro. Here, let's try to do some tactics, huh? Let's try to do some tactics, dude. 54%, 74% is pretty good. Attack with your weapon, and then maybe I could do this. I can't do math. Never mind. Kick? No, I don't want to do that. Attack boost. We'll do this a couple times. So we're gonna build up our attack, and then we're gonna try to do 2 attacks in a row. And it should do like what, 6 damage? It didn't. I bashed a scissor woman. She has 10 HP. I took 2 damage, so let's just do that one more time. Attack boost, and then that's a regular attack. Attack boost, strong attack. Hinges, spoopy. Horror is my favorite genre to watch. Horror games for me happen to do traditionally the best. I do enjoy horror games. I'm hesitating to refer to myself as a horror streamer, I could easily see myself going that route, but for now, just being like a generic variety streamer is more up my alley. Eventually, we'll probably find like an anchor game, like something that we focus on, but I'm not like really like rushing on that front. So we either have to kill her now. We defeated the Scissor Woman. Let's go. Let's go. Get shit on, bitch. Wow, good game, easy. Good game, easy, clap, dude. Hate to be you right now. Hate to be you right now, Scissor Woman. You whom had no chance. That's crazy. That's crazy that you thought that you could do me like that. Insane. Crazy. Out of your mind to think that it was going to go down any other way. I fall asleep to horror. Resolve combat. Dating sims is my weakest game genre. It's because of the way that some of the characters behave. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors ending A. Wow. Incoming Doom, 5%. Too easy. Good game. Your playthrough lasted 26 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town, so you must continue your investigation. Dating sims is my weakest game genre because of somehow the characters behave, which drives me mad from the logic. That's just dating in general. That's just dating in general. That sounds right. New story. It's not my first time. Extracurricular activity, customize the playthrough. Quick play. A true chaos. This option will start a new playthrough randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. I want to choose my own character. Probably not this guy. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. That's cute. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. Contain everything you need to play this one-bit horror investigation game. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these aren't unlocked yet, is what you're saying. Contains all cards you've unlocked through achievements. Okay. I guess I just have everything that I could have selected. One last thing, a tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder, what could that mean? L I Dude, watch it be this. Where is it? G M, where is it? Lig, where is it? Show me potato salad. Oh yeah. All right, now unlock it. No. Okay. At least I tried. Did it open? Ain't no way it was Ligma. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Watch out, Snacks. There's a skeleton inside of you. Oh my god. And bro, try dating someone like me with borderline personality disorder. It's like playing a landmine dating sim. Yeah, but every personality of yours I've loved so far. So, that's not even Riz. That's just me being straightforward. Dabs. I watch horror with my hubby, but I watch him. He'd sit with it in his lap and bury my face in his chest every time something freaked me out. There's only, like, truly staggeringly gory movies where, like, gore is the point. Like, are the only ones that I have to, like, watch through my fingers like that. The first time that I ever watched a movie called Hostel, which you should not watch. Unless you're, like, really into, like, gore is the point movies, made me feel physically ill to my stomach. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological, I already know. I know, shit's bad. Things are bad. Character Kiri Manami. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all this weird events happening in this town? Plus knowledge and minus strength. Starts with one random spell. I don't know how good spells are, so we're gonna keep going down the line. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She's determined to solve this mystery. Dexterity and minus knowledge starts the combat speed bonus. That could be cute. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake with his friends all dead, mutilated, and eventual horror chasing him. No speed is too fast. Plus strength and minus knowledge starts the cigarettes. I don't really smoke, nor do I have any intention to, so we're gonna pass. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient... I'm assuming it gives you, like, reason. It's like eating the fish. Where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Plus, Riz, minus strength. Starts with a random ally. I've heard that some allies are good, and some other ones are just shit. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Perception starts with the camera. If I remember correctly, I read somewhere at some point about something about the cameras helping you with specific puzzles or giving you like alternate ways of why would you flip me over in my time of need. How dare you? But I also appreciate you very much. Should have seen me watching Paranormal Activity and Grudge. The part where in, I think it was Paranormal Activity, where they threw the knife, the ghost that is, threw the knife into the ceiling. Spoilers for like a 25-year-old movie, by the way. And then like the day passed and then the knife fell down. That was pretty good. One movie that I do want to watch, I think, but I also know will probably fuck me up is, what was it? Heritage? Ancestry? Heretical? It's an age. I don't remember what the name of the movie is. It's like Heritage or something. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Hereditary. Yeah. 1,000 points to Slytherin for that. Yeah, it was Hereditary. I know it would fuck me up. We're gonna start with the dexterity character, which may make some of you throw up, but that's fine. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character-exclusive perk cards. When leveling up, the game will draw randomly unlocked perk cards. Okay, well, I don't know which one I'm supposed to pick, if any. I don't remember what the original option was. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes of both mysteries and endings. So true. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. Let's just go with A. That seems fine. At the beginning, no one has any idea what we're up against, because I've never experienced anything, so I have no idea. Good movie. I think my immunity horror came because my dad took me to go see Jurassic Park when I was 5, and it first came to theaters. That will definitely do it. If you've enjoyed this so far, consider following. If you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Every single dollar helps me out tremendously, especially given that I'm between jobs at this current moment. But I'm ultimately just appreciative that you're here. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Additional modes will unlock as you progress. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. Select the old god to view them and select them again to confirm your choice. Let's just... The game begins with a ritual. You can choose which old god will be summoned. The selection will influence the encounters and add unique events to your playthrough. Can I random? Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. We'll just do the first one then. Everybody loves spiders, right? The terrible spider god Kathak Atorasu is once again awakening from their slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. It's once again awakening from its... I already read that. Stop it before it devours us all. You can't escape from combat encounters. Character exclusive per cards only. Okay. That's a mood. I'm disabled, so it's like months hurt. Do I have shit? You're home. First time playing, select this. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting in the short tutorial. I'll be doing my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight against the horrible old gods. The main screen, here you will interact with your surroundings. So I love pixel art. So this whole game is very cool. Solve mysteries and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of War has RPG elements, so your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. Okay, so true. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards a 4-item limit. Okay. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? No, I'm correct. You're home. It's your mailbox. It's empty. Try it again. There's something he's clearly trying to get out of this one. So you are lying to me. You are not currently investigating a weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. I didn't ask. Take a bath. Take a bath. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders to your sore muscles. What temperature would you like to set it to? Small. I want experience. If I get enough experience, I'll be functionally unkillable. That's how these games go. This actually requires an empty bottle item. What am I, like, selling gamer bathwater? What are you talking about? Now, is there anything that I could look at to tell me that, like, hey, idiot, you've got more experience happening? Allies and perks. No. Town status. A feeling of paranoia discovers almost palpable in the air. You? Wait, I can level up now? You don't have enough experience. Oh, I have to have it at 100. But I have to... The seed is Ligma. Oh. Remember the Z? Yeah, I'm just kind of stimming on the pixel art right now. Yes, okay, yes, very good. Yes. Promote has Kitty. Promote has Kitty. She? I'm presuming. I don't want to presume. You tell me. It's the best to ever do it. It's almost like they have 700 hours in this game. I don't want to start a new mystery yet. Can I change clothes? I do want to change clothes. Inside a figurine, you find some money. We got $1! Wait, does the time pass actually do anything? That's a nice movie poster. Looking good. Teacher's pet. Captain. Teacher's pet. Gym clothes. I don't know how to say that word. We fuck around and find out, Stoic. The Ligma. Dude, I had no idea that that's what I was picking. Oh. Okay. Light switch. Weird, nothing happens. It turns nothing off. You could leave something to charge here. Is there nothing? Can I not... Closed drawer? Can I not look in there? Is there nothing in there to get? Move the curtain. It's a nice day outside, I bet. Take a peek through the peephole. Someone is sitting in the shadow, watching your door. Get out of here, jackass! Wait, why am I not in my... Okay, maybe it's just like a standard way that it looks. Access my storage. I own nothing. Custom mysteries. Get back to the town screen. Lighthouse. I don't want to go in the lighthouse yet. I think that's bad. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've not marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. The rotten report of a rancid ramen. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Far out fable of a fear festival. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. We've already done this one. I don't know if it knows that we've done this. If it considers... Oh, no, it's like timeline A. Okay, so there's other endings that I see on the left there. Let's go with the next one in order. It's fine. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all this stress. Yeah, I bet this is going to help. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. And then everyone's head turns around 180 degrees. And they start saying I twerk by 99%. Investigate this mystery. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle anymore, the janky old bus stops at this location. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village. The nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. Also, thank you for the follow, Has Kitty, and for telling me aptly to hydrate, because I think I failed to see that. Enjoy your free emotes. Oh, I love this song. Just relieved that realize that the letter stuff is a campaign scene. Welcome in, Dastardly Doctor. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Is a small village in nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest? As thick as me? I think not. Someone is waiting for me. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you as the inn owner who promises to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Continue. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. I feel like there was some other option I could have picked there. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock as you learn about this village. The terrible secret of the village, more actions will unlock. Explore the weird village. Check out the inn, your room. This is a free action. I'm assuming this means that it does not progress time. Like, time is... Time. Hang on. You can see it better. Time is progressing. You can see that on the right. Would you prefer... You can say yes or no. I don't care. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Would you prefer that I stay in long mode on the right side of the screen so I'm blocking as little of this as possible? Or do you care if I'm like this? Like, there's just, like, random buttons and shit at the bottom right. I don't know how much or how little I'm actually blocking that you care about. This is the most to the right that I could be right now. Unfortunately, almost 3 a.m. requires some slumber until the next time this curse stars align. Thank you for being here, Has Kitty. Have a great one. I hope you sleep well. And don't let the, this is related by it, or whatever. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned this since last festival. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Relax a bit. Onsen sounds good. I don't know what that is. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Yeah, but did that progress time? Free action. Action unavailable. Relax a bit. You pick up your wounds and enjoy the nature. Yeah, but am I capped? Or am I just like building up more? Town status. Shit's fucked. You level up. Items. But thank you for flipping me over, Franny. I appreciate you. Enjoy the festival. Free action. I guess I will pick the free actions as long as I can. There's still some festival time, sometime before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Okay. Sure. Enjoy the festival. Buy souvenirs. I have $1. Don't I? Yes, I have exactly $1.01. Let's look for friends. You couldn't find any familiar faces in the crowd. Today's goal, learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything. Get ready to go back when suddenly the moon comes out from behind thick clouds. The re-hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find out more about the festival? I don't know. Okay, but the festival is over. It's over though. Check out the inn. Onsen sounds good. Plus 2 stamina. I am capped. I am capped? How do I see what my stat caps are? Or am I just supposed to know that it's 17? I'm guessing I'm just supposed to know. Very good. Enjoy the festival. Free action. I want to see how expensive... Let's enjoy the festival for once. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Maybe. Get 2 tickets. A special prize just for you. The creepy vendor hands you a map of the village. One building is marked with a red circle. Resolve this event. Follow the village map. Free action. Follow the village map. Follow the... Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. God, I don't know you want it. It said it was marked in red. You're not ready to go there yet? Fuck you. Why is somebody following you? Onsen Hot Spring. Okay, I'm gonna pass out. Have a great rest of the stream. Have a good one, Axel. I appreciate you. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Buy souvenirs. Lucky earrings. $3! Okay, can't afford anything. Exit without buying anything. Going back to your inn, you're over here too, mass villages. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. It's not safe here. You decided to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. I'm aware that I'm not doing what the game wants. But if I don't do the things that I'm doing, I will never know like the limits. Explore the forest. The world of horror, let's go. But the only thing that was missing was you, Nox. Aww. Aww, shit. Noxabata is a super sweet bunny person, and I would not change them, even if I could. They're great. They have a wonderful voice. And you should follow them and give them your credit card information. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Yeah, why not? Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound spell, knowledge forming in your mind. A spell, let's go! When your allies die, random stat gets raised by 1. If only I had a ally to die. If only I had one of those. Can I go back in the forest? In the forest, you hear fate whispering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly. As you get closer, help the dog. Why would I never help the dog? You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps down, traps the closes on your hand. Okay. But I help the dog, though. That's what matters. Explore the festival. Is that blood? Where is everyone? Day's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Don't mind if I do. 4 actions until sunrise. Rest at camp. Are you walking in circles? I like how this has like the appearance of a face, like a spooky face with eyeballs in the background. There's lots of little touches like that to this game that I really like. Lemao. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator, rip over the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Oh my god. Welcome in, Rima Wasabi. Rima Wasabi is a very talented artist and one of the most like infectiously pleasant people I've ever met. And you should check her out. We're also going to be doing stuff next week. Very exciting. More details on that soon. We're going to be playing Pal World. I don't know why I'm being secretive about it. +1 item. Oh, dude, do I get to hold on to the finger? Let's go. Do I get the finger? Rock ring. Jewelry and occult. +1 strength. -2 max reason. Surprisingly heavy. I guess I don't see why I wouldn't equip it. You start to recognize some of the past and rocks you've seen earlier, so true. Oh, thank you so much. Nightmare fueled chicken jockey. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. How is the game volume, by the way? Let me know if I should turn it down or turn it up. For what? Turn down for what? I fucked it up. Whatever. Just pretend like I said the funny thing the first time. Parasitic organism burrows in the dark, undulating slowly. A needs steak knife item? Yeah, I don't have that. All nearby trees are connected to the underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. +5 experience? I'm still fucking level 1. I am level 1. Fear me. Fear me, bro. Abandoned hut, and then I guess we heal or we rest the last night. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. I have no allies. I am level 1. I have no weapons. And I have a spell that does nothing because nobody's an ally to me. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. I mean, that, if anything, that would be like hyper motivating for me. Enter overground factory. An abandoned factory. This must be the place where they took everyone. Okay, well I'm gonna go there because like I'm as prepped to do that as I can be right now. Game's fine. Okay, good. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After typing you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the weird priest's mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting. For a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Struggle. Uggers. Uggers were struggling. The Napa ritual. Don't mind if I do. No, never mind. That's the spell. That's not... Huh? Huh? No, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Close. Close that, dude. Early access? Yeah, no, I could not. I couldn't see it. I can't see it. I'm trying to... You see me clicking. Well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. Thank God. Awesome. I did it. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Now that's gaming. We gamed just then. I know it didn't seem like it. Well, we did. And I'll do it again. I'll make sure that all of you little babies get to go home. I promise you. I will never let anything happen to you. You are so safe. You are so safe. Oh my gosh. You board the old bus, wondering what could happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time? So we won. We won? So that... Wait, so... Okay, so there's like a... My brain is goo. So what you're telling me is that there's like micro mysteries and there's like an overall mystery that, because that wasn't the spider. That was just like a thing. That was like a cute thing that we could do. Thorough investigation? I guess we were thorough. I don't know. We did it. Let's go. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience, thorough investigation. We killed it. We did it. We saved everyone. Wait, did it remove my... Oh, wait. No, I didn't hit continue yet. It's like small events leading to a big one. I understand. You're home. The old god stirs. Click through here to reveal the effect. Also, gonna try to disable the collar. Do not do that. Do not do that. It will acidify your brain if you do it during this. Just wait. Just wait. It'll do. This isn't even the worst part of what I'm doing to you right now. All right, so you investigate little mysteries around to get keys to stop the old god. I return with watermelon sorbet. Can I have some? I love this, dude. I fucking love this shit. I unironically listen to this thing that you're getting subjected to like 50 times. Oh, this is the worst. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, the squish sound. Oh, is that a challenge to see if I mess with the collar or not? Yeah, just don't do it. Now you can do it. If you want consequences. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. You're home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Take the key. The library additional action is disabled. Whatever. Do I not have the key? No mores? I thought I grabbed the key. Did I not grab a key? Take a bath. Small experience boost always. Watch TV? Change clothes. Take a peep through the peephole. You don't see anything weird for once. Close drawer. Is this nothing? Like nothing is in there. Light switch. Open curtain. It's been raining since morning. Start a new mystery. I don't want to do that yet. I want to watch TV. We're shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. But I wasn't done. Choose an action. You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch? Turn off. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Hang on. All right, fine, whatever. Back to the town screen. I can't, no, because that's only gonna take me to the lighthouse. Start a new mystery. I guess we could do this one again. Maybe there's an alternate route. No, we're gonna go the vicious versions of a violent vigil. How did Visage end up going? It was fine. Like, it didn't blow my socks off. We finished it. It kind of ended with a bit of a wet fart because there was no like, congratulations, you completed all the main paths. Like, here's your, like, you did it style ending. I wasn't even expecting like a true ending, but like it just sort of ended and then started over because it wants you to go get like the true ending by collecting all the VHS tapes. I thought it was a good time. Do I think that it's worth the asking price? No. Do I think it's worth it if it's on sale? Yes. If you're enjoying the idea of spooky things happen to you while you're going around and doing things and putting things in Things Simulator. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate this mystery. I will investigate. Thank you so much. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everyone? Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress the mystery. Investigating room. But thanks, I hate it. Ninja Creamy, best investment ever. I always hear crazy good things about it. Lamau. It works really well. It's a good way to make healthier ice creams. This one's just watermelon, lemon juice, and a bit of agave. There's a random chance for each playthrough that there's something in the cover to help you. Okay, so it's not a failure on my part. Like, sometimes there's a thing in there. I get it. Stark, why are you trying to write 69 in boob and numbers? What do you mean? I thought he was trying to play Funky Town. Now it's an old grade school thing where people wrote 8008 on a calculator and said that it was spelling out boob. Oh, it's funny though. It's funny, you must admit. If you were cool, you could also spell 8008135 like boobies. Am I right? Oh my god. Behave. He makes it his support network phone number as a joke. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Whatever. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find somebody. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. More actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn. Who's that? Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step toward him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go in there if you want. Okay. I am here. You are here. Explore mansion. Overgrown garden. You feel watched. I have no holy candle, so I'm retreating. I retreat from the room. Ooh, the dog's for free. Can't show that. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way that you allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Oh, this is like exercising the ghost. Clap, clap, clap. Bow, bow. Did you get the order right? I don't fucking know. Dilapidated corridor. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. This reminds me of one of my books. Explore the mansion. Feet. Wait, what? The investigation could wait. A hot bath is too inviting. I mean, we took a bath today. I guess we got one reason out of it. How very exciting. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Light up the fireplace. Plus one reason. Perception check. Pass. You saw some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. Vigil pamphlet. When did I get this item? We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions. We're asking you to follow closely. Start of the vigil, pray over the body, bow, bow, clap. Okay, well, you know what? Congratulations, I'm sorry that happened. Because I ain't gonna fucking remember to do that for shit. It's what? What time is it right now? It's the hour is 30. Wait, no, that's that's just no, that's the real time. You've been playing this for no, we haven't. We've been playing this for longer than 31 minutes. What time is it? How can I tell what time it is in the game? Or can we not? Does it matter? How can I tell what time it is? Or is that the time? It's not the time. On the main screen, it tells you. It's 11 p.m. No, it's not. I fucking hate military time. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Okay. Very good. Put your pamphlet away? No! It's my comfort pamphlet. Fuck you. You shudder instantly, recognize the room from a newspaper photo 3 years ago. Man hanged himself here. Why is the vigil being held in a place like this? I don't know. Check the wardrobe. You found a new item, meat cleaver? Is it strength? Oh, it's strength. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, we love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Use gaming. It's 11 p.m. now. Meat cleaver me. It's 11 p.m. now. So 10 p.m. pray over the body. I guess no, not dilapidated corridor. We need to light. Like I guess we don't light it. All Fame members are gathered near the fireplace. So you can tell everyone is waiting for dawn. Master bedroom. We're gonna do inspect his foot. There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. Where? Oh, his dogs are poking out. Let's do bow bow clap bow. You think you got the order? He twitched. Hey, don't you do it? Hey, you stop moving, man. I did it. Dilapidated corridor. Who's that? Who's that? Master bedroom. Explore the mansion. 11 p.m. is to light the fireplace. I think it's already lit. It's not giving me the option to light it again. Putting your hand in that hole is a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. It plus injury. Status. Bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. That shit put eggs in me, didn't it? It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore while you can. Master bedroom. The body is missing. Oh my god. Study? It seems that somebody has already moved all the furniture from the room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. You are here. Storage room. Master bedroom. The body is missing. Dilapidated corridor. Where is everyone? Explore mansion. Oh, who fucked up? Countless spoons fly out of the cover where a hasty, ghastly figure, sorry, materializes in the middle of the room. Okay, what does this lady want? A Rumu ghost? That Rumussy got me acting up something fierce. Am I right? Or am I right, chat? Support action. I do action. Cleave. I do action. Fucking own you. How about that? Current time multiplier. Support actions. I already have a weapon. Defensive actions. Dodge. Strength based. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. I just want to kill him as quickly as possible. 40 power? Holy shit. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy? Okay, well, then I have to run. I can't do anything against this. This actually requires an ally. Look for an improvised weapon. Assess the situation. I don't know. Pick up a random improvised weapon. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. One time use only? For what? Okay, well I can't. I don't think I could. Spiritual actions. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bow, pray. Regain 1 stamina for 2 reason. Part of the ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Leave an offering. Burn a material offering and attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage, but it costs me $1. Fuck that. Build the combat sequence with the combat moves. Okay. Sever their ties to our world. Meat cleaver deals 4 damage. So I could just do this. I could just do this. Do I have to? So do I, like, is it better for me to clap and bow? I feel like guaranteed damage is better than me just like fucking up and guessing over and over again. Bow, bow, bow. Clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. Rumor Ghost freezes you. You think you got 2 ritual moves, right? Pro Snack, it's like a stream algorithm knows me. It's been showing me nothing but Jurassic World ads. Oh, man. It does know you. Bother. Hello, Mero. How are you doing? Mero's a super sweet, very fierce alien VTuber. And is super, super great and engaging. And I hope that she has the best day ever. I feel like me just doing guaranteed damage is going to be better. It's like, so clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. So it'd be like, what about clap, bow, clap, bow, bow? Like, does it have to be the right sequence? Nothing happens. You think you got 2 ritual moves right. Is it all bows? This bitch is gonna kill me. All claps. You clap. You think you got 3 ritual moves right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You think you got 1 ritual move right? I'm gonna die. 3. So.
What is this?
It's a very crunchy game. It's so crunchy. It's hard for me to tell how to exercise this ghost character right now. Everyone is Shumi, roll out the red carpet, make sure you clap, very important.
There's no clapping needed.
1, 2, I mean this specific circumstance there is, because I have to clap and bow.
I mean, it literally says clap on the screen, but I don't know why.
It does. 3 ritual moves right. I don't know what it wants. Pixel Noir Stoic looks cool this game. Have you tried praying? I can just like do damage to him, and I feel like I should do that, but I'm not always gonna have the meat cleaver, and I should be able to beat this. What?
So tall.
I'm very tall. I'm very long.
Oh, you're so long.
I am very long. It's true. I am very, very long. What if the last ones are right in sequence? So what if it's bow, bow, clap, clap, clap? This ever works even without a weapon? Really? You think it did 3 ritual moves right? Clap, bow, bow, clap, clap. It's fine. If she wants to kill me, that's okay. I defeated the ghost, and all it cost me was fucking everything. All it cost me was 90% of my life force. That's it. It just cost me most of my sanity. You managed to find one of the guests that are shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get out of the hell out of this place with the doors gone. You gained a new level. You have advanced to the new experience level. Pick 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Probably not leadership, because I am fucking alone. +1 perception. You got knighted for art and details. No. 1 charisma. Fast swimmer. Faster offensive actions. I don't know what faster does for me. I don't know if that's reducing the action cost or what. Plus Riz. Plus perception. Fast swimmer. Being able to do faster offensive actions seems good. And strength. Okay, I can do strength or I can restore my shit. We're never gonna die, so I never have to worry about like healing or anything. We're never gonna die. Who's that? Okay. I've already spoken to him, right? Master bedroom, storage room, study. There's nothing I can interact with here, I suppose. Master bedroom. The body is missing. Dilapidated corridor. Storage room. Master bedroom. Dilapidated corridor. Explore mansion. I've come into we're never gonna die. I will never lose. I will kill every entity. I will kill every entity before they get me down to one. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. We're a big Lucidia Loon appreciators here. She's a wonderful streamer and has one of the hottest voices imaginable. Whatever you're imagining right now, it's like double that. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling, get lost in light. Probably not get lost in light, huh? Fight the feeling. -1 reason. Charisma check failure. Why am I trying to raise the lighthouse? You don't have enough strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift to nothingness. Still something pulls you towards the light. Thank you for shouting out, Lucidia. Super deserved. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland and a sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. Strike tech success. Let's go. The frozen guard corpses stand on eternal guard duty, finding you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. -3 reason, which gives us -2. That the drugs haven't made these horror disappears. These horror disappears. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. Playthrough lasted 40 minutes. In this run, you managed to solve 1 mystery. Playing this town, you saw 13 new events. You encountered 1 new enemy. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. So true. Continue. I wish that when it highlighted things, it would highlight it with a color other than black, because it's black against a black border, which is not like I'm not a UI designer. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, I'm pressing Z right now. I'm pressing Z, and it's like it like around like news story, it highlights it in the sense that it puts like a little line above it. Thank you. Don't need to shout me out. I'm gonna do it again. Here, look how much I give a shit. Lucidia, Loon, that's 1. And you know what? I'm gonna wait the cursory 5 seconds that Nightbot needs in order to like recharge itself, and then look at that. Look at it again. Get triple shouted out. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Are you gonna have a great day? That's your only option. Are you gonna eat the entities? Maybe. Do you need to throw blood on the plant? I don't fucking know. What blood? My blood? No, thank you for the hype corn, Callisto. I fucking love that emote so much. Don't you dare shout me out. Let's strap Jay to the upside down ball slapping machine. It's time. Customize the playthrough. We've unlocked nothing, which is fine. We'll randomize this. That's okay. Continue. I'm not gonna bother putting ligament into the suitcase again. Stop. Rest in pepperonis. Yep. Backstory. Kuji. Mizuki. What a strange world we live in. Starts with a random ally. Let's start with I don't know. I don't know if this affects events or anything. Kuji Tagawa. Plus reception starts with the camera. Let's just start with this guy. I don't know if. Yeah, we'll just start with that. It's fine. I don't know what a camera does for us, but it makes me more powerful than you could possibly imagine. We didn't actually do this one. We completed one mini mystery, and then we got sent to the nightmare dimension, and then went insane immediately. Okay. Okay. I have a camera. What does this do for me? Flash combat action has a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Do I like this? I equip this. You're home. Check your mailbox. It's empty. Choose an action. A small experience points boost. Closed drawer. There's nothing in there. Light switch. There's nothing in there. Move the curtain. It's a nice day outside. Grab a mystery. Mark down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. Oh, these are all different. Oh, I thought it was going to give me the scissor one every time. Household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is not one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4, but who disappeared without a trace in summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Investigate this mystery. Hopefully the camera doesn't have a seizure mode like the Visage one. Like I mentioned during last stream, I do think that they could have accomplished the same thing with the UV light. And I actually would have liked the effect more. Like, I get what they were going for, and it was cute, but it was also a little bit annoying. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle location as you progress. The location and rules may change. Okay. As you talk to or not sure where the mansion itself is located, you need to find the mansion first. Trip to the library may shed some light on it. Wait, what? To the library? Like the library in school, or is the library by itself? Sword items. This is like a whole new thing. This menu was not here before. I don't know if it's part of this specific mystery or not, or if this is just something that I have unlocked. I go to the school. Costume to enter, recruit allies, and learn gossip. Is this like the metagame? Library in school, finally able to respond again. Fuck you. What do you mean? Hopefully the at least an accessibility option, yeah. Welcome back. Study the current mystery. Doom equals spells. Or Doom leads to spells. Costume to enter. We're gonna try to recruit some allies in the schoolyard. Oh no, she saw it. Oh no, they're hot. Ask to join you. Share a creepy story, -5 experience. Observe. If I observe them, is that gonna cost an action or something? Notices you and smile, they look fine. Curious staring at the clouds, they look like heads, there's something off about them. So look at the clouds, they look nervous. Forced to help me. How? Latest gossip? If who didn't make those drawings, then who did? If who didn't make those drawings, then who did? This one is DTF. Down to fun. So we're gonna try to ask her to join us. I will help you! Oh my god. Let's go. The student A. -1 knowledge. Okay, you have made me worse, and I don't know how. Ask to join me. It sounds strange, but I believe you. Student E. -1 dexterity. What the fuck is happening? Did you hear that? Never mind. Are they all just gonna make me worse? I will help you. Student B. +1 perception. Let's go. 3 times. I'm always D2F. Your luck is bad. That's not true, because I had to have been at least a little bit lucky to meet you. Riz. Riz, bro. Get Riz. Get Riz. Get more Riz, actually. Get the most Riz that anyone's ever been. Friends you talk with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. Okay. I am already here. Investigate school. I think they could tank shots for me, I'm pretty sure. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you find here were donated after the accident at the school building. Make notes. Study old tome. Is that what I want to do? I'm in the library. Make notes. Carry out a few books to the main reading room. You decide to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully all your work won't go to waste. Okay. Did I do it? Investigate this seaside location twice to complete this quest. Okay, so I guess I did do it. I have $1. Travel to seaside. Travel to mansion. Was I trying to find the mansion? Investigate seaside location twice to complete this quest. I'm just gonna do what it says. Hardware shop, costume to enter, funds equals items. Investigate seaside. There's nothing to investigate. Investigate. Oh, okay. There's a button that I can press. It's good that they have their own little chibis. Your luck is bad. Not the Riz. Click the big investigate button. Where the crabs are feasting on the bloated corpse carried to the beach by the waves. Search a body. Dexterity check success, even though it's horrible. I have horrible dexterity. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown here, or was he brought here? Resolve this event. Back to the beach, baby. There's I think it was called Gyo, I'm pretty sure. There's a Junji Ito movie / manga called Gyo that's about like dead fish being brought back to life by like a mechanical spider thing that they're attached to. And it like completely consumes Japan. People shit on the movie. I thought that the movie was like suitably awesome and gross. You wonder what kind of cannibal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. I got a rock ring. Let's go. +1 strength, -2 max reason. I mean, we have pretty good strength stats, so I guess it's fine. I mean, the reason hurts, I suppose. I've completed the quest. I've solved it. What has that done for me? Shirakawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping of weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of a missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall, 431 hertz. Okay, so I need to find a radio. Is that what you're saying to me? Architect's journal. Look, one house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Why do I want these? Do I want these for any reason? The 431 hertz, I'm never going to forget. So we're just going to place these in storage because I can only hold on to 4 items at once. You have to find the mansion. I've already found the mansion. Yeah, investigate the mansion. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that should not be there. No, I agree with that. That probably should not look like that. I found the mansion. Investigate the mansion. They give you hints for something, you give me hints for something. And corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with man smiles and rosy cheeks, -2 reason. Like, the building is just there to hurt me. Is that right? Schoolyard. Study the current mystery. You feel the gaze of the librarian. Make notes. Is it just like I trade Doom for experience? Is that what's happening? Investigate school. Hit to investigate this. Oh, Noxabata is way in the back, like banging pots and pans. Investigate the school, idiot! You're just press the investigate button. That's all you have to do, sweetie. That's all you have to do. Speaking of cloud down to fuck, I have warm chocolate lava cake by the gods. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds really good. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Okay, so I found it then. Travel to downtown. Investigate downtown. Wait a minute. Manage threat level? What does the threat level do for me? It just means that I have things to fight. Experience equals funds. Officers at the police station are busy working on various handcuffs. Yeah. For sexy time. Small in inventory, lower human enemy power by 5. Use defeat an enemy and a human enemy with 12 or less health remaining. Yeah, we'll put on the handcuffs. Yeah. Oh no, it's just an item. Trade in and sell this item. I need money. How do I wait? What? Well, where do I see my money then? I thought the money was at the top. Allies and perks. Down status. You. No. Old god. No. Status. No. Status, no bitches. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where is it? I grab you, chat. I grab you. I scream in your face. Where's my money? Where is it? Request more police patrols at mansion. I don't know what this shit is. Share some information. 11 experience equals 1 fun. Fun is in my stats? Yeah? You sure about that? Where? Where is it? In this mountain range? I don't see... Full log. Look anywhere, continue. Level up. 1. 35 out of 100. Lava cake is almost as good as sex. You know... I mean, you know, reproductive activities are like super neat and all that, but I don't know, man. I don't know about the lava cake. I wouldn't go that far. Like, lava cake is like a solid, like B, like borderline B plus if you're really hankering for it. It's just really messy. You know what I mean? Now, funnel cake, a little bit different. Funnel cake, a little bit in a bit of a class of its own. Where a character picture is. Messy is good. Is it? You sure about that? Assassin perks. Fund. Oh, I have 5? I have 5 fund. Is that what FND means? I'm so stupid. Exit the station. Shop for items. Yeah. Steak knife. Dexterity. My dexterity is shit, so probably not. +3 stamina. -1 charisma. Okay. Backpack allows 2 additional inventory slots. Discount item, a random discounted item. I mean, I do need stamina and shit. So level 1 headed dexterity. Now, is having a weapon better than having no weapon? I would assume so, but like my dexterity is horrible. Is this costing me actions to do? I guess I did trade a little bit of Doom, didn't I? Travel to school, travel to seaside, forest, hospital. Travel to school. No, I don't want to do that. Travel to home. No. You can't investigate your own home? Fuck you. Hardware shop. Flashlight. +1 perception. What is a perception item then? I mean, I guess I can grab a hammer, probably. Price 3 funds. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. Recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Technology light source. So these like tags are things that would help me, right? Like, but is my camera already a light source? Show me. No, it's just technology. Okay, so we'll grab the flashlight. I bought a new item. Oh, I guess I'm just kicked out. Is that it? Is that it? Places it in the equipment slot. Flash combat action has a chance of dodging incoming attack. Okay, well, whatever. Technology, light source. Can I sell this? Discard. Removes us from the game. Sell this. We'll just sell it. Was that smart? Probably not. Do I give 1 single heck? No. No, I do not. I'm also going to grab a weapon of literally any kind. Can of acid? Where the fuck did the shovel go? Did he sell it already? The speed, 75. So this one's good. We'll grab that. Carpenter hammer. Equip that shit. All right, now we're gonna pwn some noobs. Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right, man? Am I right or am I right? It's more than good. It's making me fucking feel things. I love that for you. I don't remember this episode of Scooby-Doo. Man, this game was too much for me, managing the squibbly meter and my Grumbo resource. There is a lot of things that are going on, and like I'm down for it. Especially how willing this game is to punish you. And to like, you know, to shove his fist up your butt so hard it's playing like tiddlywinks with your tonsils from the inside. I do love that about it. Also, welcome in, Creature. It's good to see you. True Creature is doing a partner push, and he is one solid dude, and he made our dance emote. He made our dance emote. Dance. Look at that. Wow, look at him go. Wow. This theme rocks. By the dogs. What's your favorite imperceptible horror so far? I mean, so far they've been kind of mid. The scissor lady was cute. The scissor lady was cute. But I mean, other than that, I just saw a lady who just needed to see a dermatologist, and that was it. Something was wrong. Travel to Seaside. Investigate Seaside. Cliff me. I'm gonna have cramps in a week, aren't I? What do you mean? So I can appreciate you, but it's wet, so it makes me wet. So true. Soundtrack brings me joy. Please don't say punish you when I'm eating chocolate. This game sucks my ass. That tells me to get another beer. Good luck on your path to partner. That creature's great. He's a great streamer. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but our guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. +2 reason. Travel to mansion. Investigate mansion. I should be able to kill whatever's in there. You were startled when you discovered the headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. What? No head? That's one way to get ahead. Is this a ghost? Can I just pound it? I'll just pound it. I'll just pound it, bro. After each perform an attack, draining your stamina. Okay, so it drains my reason, which I hate. But we're about to do what's referred to as a gamer move. If I just prepare my attack, I should be able to kill it, right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Wait, prep, hit, prep, hit. So that does 8 damage. That does 8 damage total. Can I? Is there? Order your allies to attack. Prepare your attack. Can I get one of my allies to like get in there? To get in there, ask your ally to distract the enemy. It's a successful faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. I mean, I don't know if we need all that. If failed, lose a random ally. I mean, some of them are actively hurting me from their presence, so I have a 66% chance to not be bothered by one of them dying. Yeah. Don't worry, if this were like a real situation, chat, you would be like so safe with me. Unless I saw like percentage stats, and then you would be dead, probably. Carpenter hammer, strong attack, launch sequence. I bashed the head. Animated head bites you. It bit me or bit one of the students. Managed to distract the animated head. Yeah, then we just kill him, man. Yeah. Wait, what's that? What's what? Pick it up. Black hair. That's my favorite. I feel like you said the excessively hoarding before the kicks you in the stomach. Not gonna lie, Stoic, if people were able to sense things with perfect clarity, I'd probably be... Don't worry, it's just me. Perceiving everything in real time. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Can I put this in my coffee? Occult and flesh. Use combines with sewing kit. Human hair. A lock of human hair. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what it is. Combines with sewing kit. Do I have a sewing kit? You don't have a sewing kit to combine it with. I agree. I do not. Look at Manch's room to explore it. So far, like this game, well, UI wise, like I respect what it's trying to do. I think artistically it's amazing. It does make itself virtually unreadable unless you spend like at least 2 or 3 hours with it, which in the grand scheme of things and in comparison to other games is not that far off. In your case, good luck then. If you survive, then good on you. If not, oh well. That's the spirit. I'll just go in order, I guess. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. It is getting pretty doomy in here. The Red Widow of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. Okay, well, this one required what? Strength? We have a lot of strength. No, sorry. No, it's charisma. Yes, of course. Lost of space. You drift to nothingness. Okay, so we moved towards the pyramid before, and we lost a bunch of reason for it. We're going to check the Icy Coast this time. Feeling a strange urge, you kneel and kiss it. One of its rings falls to the ground. Okay. +1 strength, +5 doom. How about I don't? How about I sell it? How about I sell the ancient demon ring for $2? That sounds good to me. Resolve this event. Now maybe like so there's like a lot of mechanics. There's a lot of mechanics in this. There's like an action economy thing going on based around Doom. Like I basically have to kill God before the Doom meter reaches 100. I'm curious how far you get, to be honest. No one has been able to dive all the way down, sadly. I too am curious. What happens when Doom gets too high? I think that whatever horrible entity you're trying to kill awakens, and then bad things with exclamation points in the beginning and end of bad things happen. You feel watch? Okay, well I can't do anything about it and I just lose reason. I have a flashlight. Why can't I point at them? The flashlights are functionally holy candles, right? You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the statue altar at the end of the room. Step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they found out what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of House Hotel. Ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. A bunch of experience. -3 doom. You know, granted, I earned 40% doom during this. Tireless. +1 reason and stamina. I think it's because I didn't rest. Because I didn't rest, I got a little bit of stats back. Time passes one day. The old god stares. The whole town stopped receiving your outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. Okay. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing there? Take the key. So, but I don't have this key like represented on my person. Is the thing. There's no key here. Right? Stardew mystery. Take a bath. A small experience boost. Watch TV. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What's happening? Shit's fucked. I mean, if you do want to dive deeper, I do have some methods. We'll put a pin in that for now. I believe you. I believe you. And we may revisit the subject at some point in the future. For now, we're gaming. No, thank you for the lurk. Dastardly and old god. Okay, yeah, you're fucked. All right, bedtime for me now. Bye-bye. Goodbye, creature. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping in. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. Change clothes. No, I kind of like whatever it is that I'm trying to accomplish with my clothes right now. Take a peek through the people. Nothing weird. For once. For once, there's nothing weird. Curious case of contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious that cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose, sorry. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Investigate the mystery. Is there anything I could do to lower doom? Probably not. Costume, everything costs doom to enter. Investigate the school. Thank you for the flicking, I appreciate it. I didn't mean now, you dork. I know you didn't mean, I know you didn't mean now. That was what we in the business call a professional segue. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops in your tracks when the cell doors is open on its own. I'm going to go in there, close the door. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in tattered uniform is standing there, her head twists unnaturally. As she makes a roaring, rattling noise, the door behind you slams shut. Oh, that's kind of alarming. The 17 HP does 1 reason damage to me and is horrifically hard to hit. Wait a minute. Wait. Offensive actions? I can't hurt her. This is an incorporeal enemy. Spiritual actions. 4 damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna take like an absurd amount of damage. Regain 1 stamina, costs 2 reason. Leave an offering, costs 1 funds. I mean, we could spend, like, we're kitted out. Do we need any more funds? Probably not. Yeah, so we'll do that. 105. And then sever the connection to our world. No, I can't do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 7 damage, and then we're gonna... Wait, can I combine defensive action too? Support actions. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of chip damage with our funds. The toilet ghost freaks you out. Student B has tried to distract the toilet ghost and died. Gosh, Farbit, that was a good one, man. Why'd the good one have to die? Come on. Son of a bitch. Offensive actions? No. Spiritual actions? No. Yes, actually. Do 2 damage and kill. Kill? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what's that? Corpse dust? Is this the one where I can throw it at it? Plus 20 experience and minus 2 luck. Do I give a shit? Probably just no. I don't think that's worth it. That seems like a I can't see luck. I'm assuming it's like a here, we'll just discard it. It's fine. Resolve combat. We have a level up. Strength, I guess. Outdoorsman and strength, plus 1 luck, attuned to the natural rhythm of life, bonus experience gained for completing a mystery. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. I mean, having stacking luck at the very beginning could be good. And I'm also, of course, pretending as though I'm gonna actually win. Oh. Choice of deduction and strength. Yes, yes, yes. The one useful student. It sucks that happened. It sucks that they took the one person that I cared about. Can I just tell them to fuck off? Well, actually, no. They're still useful for distracting. Travel downtown. Police station? No. No. Manage threat level? I don't know what that's doing for me. I don't know how I can see that. Town status? Cut off from the outside world? So true. Investigate downtown. Mistreat me. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. I love that. You've gained a new status, Mind Wipe, and Frostbite. Minus 100 experience, discard, lose 3 reason. What do you mean? What do you mean it's minus 100 experience? Is this like a debt? Minus 2 strength. I fucking hate this. Travel to hospital. It heals injury. Heal me. You still have some time before you're asked to come back into the office. Enter doctor's office. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. How can I help you today? Look like the skull's observing your every move. You found a new item, painkiller. Addictive and medicine. Wow, something that could actually help me. Additional actions available on the injury cards. My shit's fucked. Did I just go in there for no reason? Whatever. Who gives a shit? Thank you for showing my dogs, Franny. I appreciate it. You meet with your friends who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them. Her stories about missing patients, mystery surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Resolve the event. And then investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Okay, I'm not concerned about that. You've got their name and address. Let's get out of here. You are already here. But it's telling me to investigate the hospital again. So I don't agree with you. There's still more that you need to do here. Putting your hand in a hole was a bad idea. See the biggest part of escape. You hope it was about this. We're just stacking these debuffs, man. We're stacking them debuffs. It shows that I have a little key in my, like, side inventory here. But I'm not sure what else it's doing for me. Give me one moment while I check on something, okay? Give me 1 second. Alright? Give me 1 second. Alright. I am actually like mega tired. I am mega tired. I did not sleep well last night, and I have Anger Orchard running through my veins. I've enjoyed this. I don't know if we're gonna continue with it because it's what like it feels like one of those games where you have to play it as like a main game for like a really long time before you be successful at it. Anger Orchard again. It's gonna be Anger Orchard probably every time. I'm just gonna rip out that band-aid right now. Oh, if you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following if you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so. Consider subscribing. The next stream is going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5 p.m. GMT. We're going to be doing Stoicism Stream 13. I'm going to be talking for up to 2 hours about different life advice things to talk with you and at you about that could help you deal with something that you're going through or have gone through or about to go through. And then after that, we're gonna do date everything. We're gonna do date. Actually, let me swap to just chatting here for a second. Then we're gonna do date everything, and there's gonna be a key giveaway for date everything, and it's gonna be super hype and awesome and sick, nasty, and all of that. I will find somebody to raid out to because I still need to prepare for the Stoicism stream. Not a ton, but a little bit. Let us raid over to that's a great question. Who do we raid out to? We could raid out to Helios Goat King. He's working on Phasmophobia and everyone loves that. We could also raid out to 6016. Or maybe Little Miss Glitch. You know what? It's been a while since we've been in a position to raid out to Little Miss Glitch. She's super nice. It's playing Fortnite. Everyone loves Fortnite. Everyone loves Fortnite. Little Miss Glitch. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out during Visage, and thank you for hanging out during World of Horror. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you. I know this is a bit of a shorter one. Thank you for bearing with me, drinking and me being eepy, and also needing to prepare for Stoicism stream, which uses up 100% of my mental bandwidth. I mean, I did give you a heads up that it was probably going to be a shorter one. Special thanks to our active subscribers. When you leave your subscription recurring, it generates Partner Plus points. At 100 Partner Plus points, more of a percentage of your support reaches me in the end. So thank you so much to Scott DeHandle, Aki Ayamu, Bad Kitty 23, Callisto Malfoy, Katori Creates, Constant Lyra, Crucian 11, Control Alt Dad, Cybergem, Dark Stormy Moon, Dastardly Doctor, D Duchy, Lissy Ryan, Flisklet, GMAT 505, Golden Crest 200, Hex Mannequin, It's Fernie B, Paku, Jin, Leah, Tortilla, Lucidia Loon, Max Forge VT, Meg Popeyes, Me 9292, Nofo for Show, Omega TV, OMG Level Up, Prince 666S, Roshimi, Ragnar Killer, Ryu Wasabi, Ruffles the Bear, Scoop the Avenger, Sleep Monster, Solaire 503, Sparkle Sable, Sorry Skipper, The Nestpa, Domain, Uber Twilight, Virtue Bro, X-Ray Specs, and Zeplander for hanging out and supporting me, and I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. I forgot to do the fucking raid out message. Forgot to do the raid out message, man. I forgot to, dude. I forgot to. All right, see you later. Goodbye.